Hello adventurers, I'm Gray and welcome back to the Long Dark, and as you can see, we have caught 0 rabbits. This is garbage. I'm very upset right now. Aw man. I decided to come all the way back over here to Mystery Lake to see if we could get anything from these snares, and it looks like they've been pretty useless in this area, even though I saw rabbits going around here all the time earlier. I guess they're not here anymore, and snares are annoying to use, and that's the last side quest I have to do in the entire game, so you know what? I'm just going to grab those snares and take them somewhere else. Where I need to go right now is up here to the dam. It's a long distance away though, and from what I recall, the unnamed pond over here had a fire that was infinite, or something along those lines over here. I can use that to rest up for a little bit before our last big hike over to the dam. I'm not sure where the story will bring us after that, but it's because you've been running all day. Ow, crap. I'm tired again. And now you can't run all day. Regardless, I'm going to place the snare somewhere close to the dam, probably. And then I'm just going to camp out around there and hope to catch some rabbits as the last thing. If it fails, then I guess I'll have to give up on that side quest, because that has been with me for so long. It has been so annoying. And I apologize if you hear a vacuum, because my parents are vacuuming upstairs. Actually, taking a look at it, I guess it was a different spot that had the infinite fire. I remember there's somewhere with a fire. I don't remember exactly where it was. Let me see. Have I ever been to this lookout here? This blind? Does it have a name? I guess not. Regardless, this is a good place to hang out for a bit. Oh yeah, I've been here. Oh, bandage. Can always be happy with that. Man, I can't really go much further than this, though. I guess I should probably go hide out between those rocks and build a fire. I think right underneath this rock over here is a perfect place to set up a camp. In the shade of the rock, you know. It keeps me away from the wind, protected. Thinking about it though, I don't really need a fire, because my clothes keeps me warm and cozy. This is the most primitive camping. Oh, actually it could be more primitive. I could have like a straw bed or something. Well, gonna get some sleep, I guess. Yay. Actually, maybe I should eat before I go sleep, that way I don't end up starving. This reminds me though, maybe I should go camping again sometime. It's been ages since I've gone camping in real life. I love camping, actually. To be able to go outside and just enjoy nature for a little while, that type of thing. Camping's fun, in my opinion. The only thing is I haven't had much of a chance to do it recently. There's not many spots around here, and it's just, it takes up a lot of time. Especially when I'm at school and stuff. I used to do it all the time though. Sometimes I used to set up tents in just my backyard. Pretend I'm camping out there. With my brother. That was always a lot of fun. 12 hours. Well. Time to get a good night's sleep. Hopefully I do not freeze to death. I don't think it gets that cold in Mystery Lake though. So I don't think I'll get hypothermia. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. It's an aurora, isn't it? Well, regardless, I think I got enough rest technically, so we should be fine to head off now. I'm not going to worry about the aurora happening tonight. It's going to happen almost every night anyway. Might as well use up all the crackers. Tasty. Standard fare, whole wheat crackers. Very healthy. And nice and refreshed. Hello there, Mr. Aurora. You're my best bud. Glad to have you on this adventure, this long walk through the long dark. Actually, I haven't really hiked in the Aurora before in this game, so it'd be nice to just wander around a little bit during it. Frozen Creek, I've never been here. Where does that go? You know what? I'm gonna head to the railway. I'm gonna follow this path to the railroad. Oh, it's so pretty. I like this. I mean, I know it's supposed to be dangerous and all, but I quite like the aurora. It gives a nice, whimsical feeling to the walk. I'm pretty relaxed today. I'm just chilling, having a good time. The series is slowly coming to an end. Or at least this chapter. And then it will be a while before the next chapters come out, I'm guessing. Wouldn't it be funny if the next chapter came out right as I finish this? Oh, where are you? Ah, there you are. Come at me, bro. I'll keep backing up. I'll keep backing up. Have you lost me yet? You can't see me over that snow. Oh, no, he hasn't lost me. Okay. How about come at me? I'll scare it off. I knew I wasn't going to hit that shot once it started drifting to the left. Okay. It's fine so long as he's gone. At the very least, wolves still get scared from gunshots even during an aurora, which is a nice thing for me. This is nice. Oh yeah, all the lights on the track are now on because it's an aurora. Man, I really should explore some areas with the aurora going on some more. That way I can see what effect that having electricity has on different places. It's pretty interesting. I've never seen the lights be on in this area before. Speaking of camping from earlier, I distinctly remember, like, my family has a friend called Tony. Not the tiger. He could be a cereal box mascot, I don't know, but it's a different Tony. Who lives in basically the wilderness in a way. He has a ton of land, he has a big forest around his house. It's a very... It's basically filled with nature everywhere. And in that land he has like his own pond that has frogs in it and fish where you can catch fish if you want to. Along with a zip line that goes right above that pond. So during the summer you can zip on that zip line. If I stay in the light I should be fine. During the summer you can zip on that line and then just drop off of it when you're above the lake and just fall into the water. And it's really nice because the water is cool in the summer heat. How did that miss? I thought I was aimed right at it. Okay. But in the winter time, there's another thing you can do over there. Tony has a banya on his yard, which, if you haven't heard of what a banya is before, it's basically like a spa sort of thing. How do I describe it? It keeps you warm and makes you feel like calm, relaxes your muscles and bones and stuff using steam. So there's a fireplace with a water pot above it. I'm in the light, huh? Punk. You can't touch me when I'm in the light. How did that miss? Eh, whatever. I don't even care. I don't care about killing them that much. I just want to get to the dam. But the banya is really nice because you could put on different scents into the water and it would make the whole room smell really good of different things and make you feel really good. And basically we just hang out in there for a while until we're sweating with steam everywhere. And this is usually in winter when we do this, so it's really cold outside. That way it feels really good to get warm in the banya. But then once you get really hot, we would open the door and just run off the dock and jump into the lake. And the lake is freezing cold at this time because it's the winter, of course. So it'll be, oh gosh, it's so bright. Oh my gosh. It would basically be like jumping from really hot to suddenly really cold, and it would feel good to go from that to cold, and then from the cold back into the banya to warm us up again. That's really cool. I like doing that. But the whole reason I brought up camping is because since that place is so large, like they have their main house, they have the banya, they have the lake, they have the zipline, they have a secondary house that Tony's son built himself. It's basically like a hideout man cave type thing. It's really cool. It has like ladders and stuff to climb up to upper floors. Like it's a fun place to be at. Very free over there. But they also have a whole bunch of land next to a farm, and it's surrounded by woods and stuff. That specific land. There's farm on one side, woods on the other, and there's a clearing in the woods where it's just like grassy and nice. We used to set up tents there and camp nights just out there. And I'm telling you, if you haven't gone camping before, that's something you should really try. It's such a nice feeling just to be able to lie down in the tent with your sleeping bag, with your family nearby, and just relax under the stars for a little while, just talk about random stuff, get away from technology for a bit. Just have a good time, surrounded by nature, and then you can fall asleep hearing the sounds of animals around you. Man, I know a lot of people don't like camping, but if they haven't experienced it, I'd recommend doing it at least once, and preferably in a good way. Like there are ways you can ruin camping for yourself by having a really bad first time experience. you have to make sure you're really prepared if you're gonna go camping. Like when we're over there, it's very easy because the campsite is just like a minute walk or a couple minutes walk away from the big house that they have. So if we're missing any supplies, we can just go to it. But if you're going out somewhere to camp, make sure you bring everything you can. Okay? There's a lot of stuff that can mess with your trip. Or just get a RV or something and do glamping or have some luxury stuff whenever you go camping if you don't want to worry too much about really surviving in the wild or anything like that. That was a bit of a spiel, but I like talking about types of stuff like this. This game really makes me think about random things, just want to talk about it. Brought up the dam though. I've actually been to dams before too. Then again, I guess a lot of other places have dams everywhere. Like Europe, I think there are a lot of dams in Europe. Where I'm at, there's only one nearby, and it's not that exciting. Then again, this Cardo Hyder energy dam is not that exciting either. It's mostly a wreck. Oh yeah, the cars are working. Actually, I wonder if I could drive the car. Let me get in. See what happens. No. Can I turn on the radio? Okay, radios don't work even whenever the lights are on. Got it. That's a shame. Actually, would these buildings have lights inside now that the energy's working? I need to check this out. Yeah, it does. I mean, it's not exactly happy lights, I'll say that much, but it has lights. Regardless, it happens to already be an aurora, so it's a perfect time to just go into the dam. Let's check it out. I'll worry about the snares later. Oh. Oh, you're here. Hey, dude. Nice to see you again, Methuselah, also known as Jesus.
So you're still alive.
Got that right.
Methuselah. You appear in the strangest places.
I mean, I died a couple times, but fortunately I have the secret power of the respawn.
Great odds so far, but this part of the world still holds some secrets.
I'm not sure this is the right time for...
There are still stories that need to be told if you wish to play a part in them. There is always time for that.
So there's still a lot more to explore.
But if you are in a hurry, by all means go. Nobody would fault you for continuing your journey onward.
You know, it's been a hell of a slog out there. Never mind that damn bear. I really died more times than
You have died.
it couldn't have been easy.
You just have memories of your repeated deaths and respawns.
The hostility of this place.
I have wandered these paths a long time, friend.
Who the hell is Methuselah?
I'm a watcher.
Sorry, heck.
I'm here to observe
It's a Christian
my
channel.
friends and help where I may.
As strange as it is to run into you again, it's good to find a
Man,
familiar face and all
you may hate this Methuselah guy, but you have to admit, he's spitting straight facts.
If this is a reckoning, as you say, I hope ours cross again.
Is that all you have to say, Methuselah? Okay, I get the feeling that this is going to be the last thing I need to do in this chapter, so I'm going to throw in a quick save to be sure. Well, you may be wondering why I'm in this little room here, and that's because this is the last quest I need to end chapter 2. This is the finale. We are there. However, there is still one thing I'm missing. As I said before, basic survival. I still need to snare at least one rabbit. Snares have been annoying to me, and I knew that they would be ever since I first got snares, since they're so much easier to shoot or throw rocks at rabbits. Snares are basically useless, but they're forcing me to use it. So I'm setting up a save in here, and I'm just going to work on snaring a rabbit, perhaps? There's some beds here, so it might be a good time to just get some rest. And I'm gonna get to the finale today, in this episode here. But I wanna at least set up some snares, and then wait until the next night. And if I haven't caught anything by then, I'm just gonna end it, but keep the save here so I can come back and see if I can catch one on my own time later on. I don't want to leave it for the next chapter. Because next chapter is going to be a different character that we're following. It's going to be Astrid's chapter, from what I've heard. Just eat all the food that's not MREs. There we go. And now I'll finish up this tomato soup, because why not? And now this. Okay, let's see if there are any rabbits around here. Because it's wabbit season. Duck season, wabbit season. I'm thinking in this direction might be a good way to go. Oh, there's a guy here. Oh no, that's a rock, never mind. I thought that was a guy crouched over. So, do you guys see any rabbits around here? Because I don't see any yet. Must be some down here, right? Oh, there's the body. Or a body. I needed an able-bodied young man to help me. Hello, young man. Nice to meet you. Oh, he's empty. Well, rip. Apparently this area, Hunter's Blind, is generally good for catching rabbits and stuff. However, I don't actually see any rabbits around here. I mean, it makes sense. It is called Hunter's Blind. But I really don't see anything. So I'm going to place 2 snares anyway. I'd hope for the best. One there, and perhaps one over here or something like that. In this general area. I don't really have that high of a hopes, though. Is that all? Yeah, that's all I have. And then I can sleep for a little while within the blind itself. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to reload my last save and just finish the story, honestly. So I've slept for quite a long while and still haven't caught any rabbits around here. It looks like since I couldn't see any around here, I'm not able to catch any either, which is weird because I looked up a map of this region online, and this is supposed to be a rabbit-rich area, so I'm not quite sure where would be a good place to place these snares anymore. And to be honest, I don't really care that much anymore. I'm just gonna go back, reload the old save, and finish up this story. Hello there, Carter Dam. It's been a while. I've had many journeys since I first came to you, but now it's time to finally return, now that your lights have come on. You look a little bit haunted, I'll have to say. But, regardless, I must enter. In! The door beckons as I approach. Now I'm gonna have to dodge electricity, I'm sure. It's gonna be everywhere. Or at least at some places. Man, I feel almost a little bit sad that I'm reaching the end of this journey. We're heading to the end here. We've done a lot. I was gonna see if I could see anything on the screen, but it doesn't look like it. So we have to go to the elevator, right? Oh no, this door over here? Is that right? Okay. So is this a new area? Is there electricity everywhere? It looks like I haven't been here before, so yeah, this must be new. Flashlight, first aid stuff. I guess whatever I find here, I can take with me to the next area. Actually, I just realized. I forgot to stop by at home to grab the stuff I had gathered throughout my journey. Well, then again, is there anything that I left that I really need? I feel like I grabbed everything that I need that much. And anything that I left behind, I can just restock up on here. This is like the last set of loot that I'll find. There we go. We'll just search everything. I might miss some things, I don't know. Actually, I could make more snares here. Deerskin pants, wolfskin coat, deerskin boots. Some nice stuff. If I felt like hunting, but I don't especially. If I was on survival mode, maybe. Anything in this drawer? Nope, nothing. Oh, some matches, I guess. This place gives me the creeps. The heebie-jeebies. That's half of a newspaper. Okay, this again. So I have to go right. Where's it gonna stop? Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I'm gonna skip through this. I've about got it. I'm the ultimate lock picker, safe breaker, thief beyond all compare. There we go. Open. What could be in here that was worth all that time? Cash, paper, magnifying lens. Actually, nothing that great. Well, you know what? I feel like that's the last safe I'm gonna have a chance to loot, so might as well do it. Man, this place is not very easy to see in, even with the lights, the electricity technically working. I don't want to give anyone seizures either, so let's just get this working. Anything in there? Nope. Switch box. What did that do? Oh, I can get scrap metal from that light. Radio. Why would the radio not be working? We got a radio working before. Why not do it again? So I believe what that does means that I can go downstairs, and the fence that was blocking me before with electricity shouldn't be working anymore, right? Over here. This guy got shocked.
Looks like I could get a nasty shock.
Okay. Okay, so it's not this way. Which way was it in particular that I need to go right now? Need to figure this out. This is like a Zelda dungeon. There's puzzles to figure out. What does my mission log say? Find your way through the hydro dam. Access the control room, already done. So there must be another place to go then. Now that I've... Is that the only thing in here that I can do? What's through the glass over here? I feel like that's where I need to head towards, but I can't get there from here. Let's go to the other stairway to the left here. Oh no, the elevator. The elevator must be working now, right? Now that the electricity's on. I left some things here, right? Yeah. I don't really want to take them, honestly. Just some mittens. It's down here. Just a ribbon of some sort.
I guess there's only one way to go from here.